Because I'm holding this molt in the vague hope of drawing that Red Seal 3 we got from the pack. Like that. And then molting it. And then from there, we will eventually, hopefully, inshallah, get a strength card to bring this up to a 4 so we can actually play it. You know? Not a strength card, I can tell you that much. That said, we molt these. Give me a Planet X. These are actually 2 Celestials that we might actually use. So, hear me out. So what's gonna happen here? I'm discarding a single card. We're gonna get the Tarot Card Seal card. We're gonna discard that, and it's gonna give us a strength, and then both of these molted 3s, one with a red seal, will become a 4. I'm livid. This is a good selfie. The pose goes crazy on the right. I used to go elf mode with the ear out. I can still do that, but like, I don't really care to nowadays. Oh, this is cute. I like that I had the skirt on and off. This is the problem I had. I wore so many oversized t-shirts and shit that now that I wear outfits that don't call for oversized shirts, I have so few that aren't. God damn it. The inhabiting many aesthetics problem. Whoa! Pose on the left goes crazy. Or on the right, I mean. My hair used to be so long. What the f... I do not know how I put up with it for so long. Check this shit out. Gold steak, huh? I finally beat orange steak. It is difficult. We're Ruth Spader Ginsburg. Give me that free Arcana pack. No, no spades. That said, we could jack off. And I think we will. We death the jack. Make another jack. Fool the death. Make another death. All spade cards are debuffed. I'll go f myself then. It's actually not that bad. You son of a bitch. You. That's what I have to say about your bullish. Thank you. Take it easy, squirrel. Now, if we survive this, we're not in a bad spot. We have 2 hands left, though. And not much to show for it. So that's nice. Pretty sure we die. We need to get a good hand here. And that wasn't it, my friends. GG. We got because spades were debuffed. Lolly. Shit ain't easy, I can tell you that much. Gold stake is tough. I'ma just skip on that. So the problem with high stakes is that you just re-roll until you get a good start with skips. This is not it. Because there's no reason not to. I'll take an extra double tag. We can do some crazy shit if we live. Uh-huh! I mean, I like to see that. Having 1 less hand size is insane, by the way, to start. I'm now realizing. Like, the straights are going to be difficult to make. But we did it! Let's go. We beat the second round, big blind on ante 1. It's looking up from here. That's not the joke we would want to see, though, is the thing. I think we re-roll for a better Joker this early. We need to make sure we get through 600 points, which is... The boss is like... It's not usually hard, but it is with fucking 1 hand size less. I can tell you that much. Because the way you're usually winning is by hitting flush or full houses, flushes, straights. But all of these are harder to get if you have -1 hand size. So you need the extra help, I think, in terms of score. Okay. I mean, maybe it gets us through. Hit one of these, maybe? You hit one of these, maybe? What? Okay. I mean, I'll take a 4 of a kind. Whatever. Alright, so now we got double tag. We would previously only have one, now we have two. Unfortunately, Green Joker sucks. We open the Buffoon pack. We get Odd Todd. It's more consistent than the straight one, because it's going to be unlikely we ever get straights. I will take the mult. I will not be getting $6 or $9, depending on how it works. I think you get 2 plus the one you get, so that's going to be 3, so $9. I think we compete. We want odd. Ace, 8. I mean, I'm not Brian. Okay. We mult our aces because aces are odd. Or odd Todd. We're trying to play them. This wins in one hand. Feels good. Just waiting for an insane skip for these double tags to pop off. Unlikely. We go next. Do not want that. I have no money. I mean, if the game just gives me a straight, almost a straight flush, no discards, I will take it. Procs Odd Todd twice. Stencil is carrying us. It will fall off eventually, though. Stencil is a very early game card. We hold this. Think. Because we can't roll for a better Joker. We're not taking a red card, because I'm not going to have money to buy shit later if things go badly. And packs get more expensive on orange stake, and this is gold stake, so it's even worse. That said, I could... If I use it now, I get more interest next round. First hand is drawn face down. I mean, I care about that, but not a whole lot. Because the thought process is, if we get a good Joker on the next shop, or frankly, even if one of the skips gives us multiple, then we could make a lot more money. But that's more of a gamble. We just use it now and get... I'll even sell this. We'll get more interest. It's more likely that our odds are further to the right in ranking, because the only non-numbered card that's odd is an ace, which this could be. I could go for the spade flush, or I could go fuck myself. Also an option. We hope that that's a 3. It's not. And now we're face up. I mean, I think 2 pair gets us there. Though these are not odd-totted. So maybe not actually. If we get a good hand here. If this is probably an ace. Right? Like, it could be a king or an ace now. If it's a king, that's Pog. That's a 3 of a kind at least. If it's an ace, then I'm going to be throwing an ace away. It seems more likely, probabilistically, that it's an ace. I think... I mean, we could potentially 2, 3, 4, 5 ace for a straight next round, but if this is not an ace, then we'll be high carding if we do that. So that's scary. Only 110 left. 3 queens. Just toss this garbage. And our next hand has to take us there. And it's an ace. See? My brain is huge. Have you played enough to guess it suits? Somewhat. I use context clues. So I'll rearrange by rank and then suit and see what I can decipher from that. And if that doesn't help me, then I just go off of how many of a certain card I've already seen. This is actually not that bad, considering we're going to be hurting for econ later. So I will buy it. And this is garbage. I think we just go next and hope for the best. I mean, this is not the best double tag bonanza for buffoon packs. We would rather them be like spectrals or arcana packs or whatever, but with how light we are on jokers right now, the question is, do we beat the small blind with how weak we are right now? Or is the play to skip, get hella jokers that hopefully do some shit, and then try for the boss? Because if we die here, we die in real life on the small blind. But this will eat all of our... Actually, no, that'll eat our double tags. Never mind. We have to do it. Okay, I'm listening. Okay. No odd Todd procs, but I mean, it's gonna be some points. We need Todd to be odd. Give me an ace! What the fuck? Alright, we die here, I'm pretty sure. We die here, I'm absolutely sure. This is a pretty odd straight, though. But aren't they all? We could win. I'm mad. If this was a flush, we could have done it. But this 3 and this 2 just had to be clubs. And that's depressing. The best we have is a fucking pair. GG! Orange steak. Or gold steak. Gold steak. Shit is tough. Could be cool, I guess. We will have the money more than likely to get the polychrome joker. We fish for a straight. I'm cringing. We play a flush. A heavy flush, too. Top heavy. Not great, though. I see. Play a 2 pair. We play a full house? Okay. The game is helping me a tremendous amount right now. -1 hand size is brutal. Like, we want ASAP to get more hand size. See, now, that's not the best joker, but I will take it. It's just so unlikely we get straights. So I think the straights we're gonna want to go for is Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. And because it's just gonna be more chips. And there's like face synergies and shit. So I think what we do... We need to make another 10 to make it easier to get Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. And I wish there was like an 8 or something in here. Wait. So if we get a Fool on the next Mega Arcana that's coming up, we'll want it to be a death card, more than likely. The other card that I will use, I feel like strengthening the 7s, but then I would just go up to a 9 if I strength them again. That's useless. We Hierophant an ace and a 10, because it's likely those will be in our straights. And then we death the 10? Or do we death the ace? I guess it doesn't really matter. We death the ace because it's ace. Bada bing, bada boom. Fool me! You bitch. Well, we certainly Judgment. That's not terrible, I guess. And I think we Hermit. Because, like, theoretically, we could use the points, but we're gonna need the money. I'll take some free money. I like money. Base, chips, and malt are halved. That's gonna be tough. I wish I had a strength card. So I need an ace, a jack, and a 10. Or I need a 4 and an ace. It is then more likely I get a 4 and an ace than an ace, jack, and a 10 from drawing 4 cards. So we go for ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is not ideal, but hopefully. Life sucks. We got an ace and a jack. We actually, if we discarded for that, we would have gotten it. Good luck. 22 big ones. Give me a 4, dude! What the hell? I'm getting trolled. Thing is, if we get this straight, I think we win. So we keep fishing for it. This is a fishing expedition. And there it is. 2, 4, 5, 8. We didn't win it. But there's still a chance. God damn it. I wasted... So that one extra high card to get that straight has probably killed me. 9876. If we had a 5 or a 10, that'd be great. The best we have is a high card. So I think we just ritualistic... Send it. I believe in you, King. Fuck, it didn't do it. This shit ain't easy. I don't think this is a stream stake, is the thing. Like, this is something I know life off stream, because it's just a lot of rolls, you know? That's the problem with it. That said, I do want to pump up other decks. There's a whole bunch of decks I haven't done a whole lot with. I'm on orange stake with the yellow deck. I'm on blue stake with Nebula. Black stake with Spectral. Orange stake with Abandoned deck. Green stake. Gold stake with Anaglyph. Black deck is very difficult early deck because you get less Joker and you make less money. You have less hands, so you make less money, and rather you have more Joker. But the more Joker, the extra Joker slot only kicks in later on. So early game is really difficult with black deck because of that. Because your econ takes a hit from less hands, giving you extra money if you don't use them. Yada yada. We'll run a painted deck. Plus 2 hand size, -1 Joker slot. Who needs a Joker? I'll take a double tag. I will not take double rerolled Bloss Blind, though. I love full houses. But you know what I love more? 4 of a kind. You bastard. What? Take it easy, squirrel. That was like 15 minutes ago, my bad. Do I want to spend $3 to get 0? That's true, Cass. Really? We win. Anti-1 boss blind defeated. And we get $2 extra for interest. Sure. It's often that there's going to be a pair in our hand. We get a double spectral next turn. Give me a full house. Thank you very much. Mamma mia. Love full houses. I like money. I mean, we could run a pair deck, which is kind of antithetical to the deck we're running, which gives us +2 hand size. So I don't think we'll be doing that. It is a funny thought, though. That's a pretty easy... You know what? Why not? So rare we run the Matador. If I play a diamond next, on the boss blind, we'll get $8. I don't think I want a copy of either of these. What a shame. I do like $20, though. Good luck. What are we at now? We lost a queen, we lost a 10, we lost a 7 and a 6. And an 8. Not that bad. $20. I do not want Tarot Merchant, I don't think. Pardon me, hey, don't you fuck around. Take the heart one. Give me the double spectral. I mean, I mean. Fuck having cards in your deck. And we already have +2 hand size, so -1 hand size doesn't mean shit. Army, don't do it. Let's go. What are you giving me? 4s? 10-4. We need it. Get out of here, man. I see you. I see everything. Get out of here. Want to go up? Yeah, go ahead. Go up. Safer for you up there because you're not being an asshole. I can monitor your activity. You need to move back a little bit, fat man. Come on. Move back a little. Move back a little. Thank you. Oh, there we go. -1 hand size doesn't mean shit. I have +2 by default. Now I have +1. I have more hand size than regularly. Oh wait, we want to play a diamond. That's right. That's right. We have 1 10 left. We have 1 7 left. All right. Now Matador gives us $8. Well, it doesn't it? Oh, it did. Okay, thank God. I was gonna say, what the fuck? We want to do that again. So we fish for 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Do I have any 5s in the deck? I've got 2. 2, 3, 4. I mean, any hand we play gets us there. Give me a 5, man. You know what? We'll win it next turn anyway. Oh, no, never mind. We can do this. Sorry, we can 5 of a kind it. My bad, my bad, my bad. Almost didn't. That said, we make less money. We do this. Check me out. Cash. Oh, oh, it's too nice to me. Cash. Rare Matador W. And then we 5 of a kind it, take the win, and cash again. 73 bucks, ante 2. Ante 3, I guess. Rare Matador dub. It's not always easy to proc Matador, but I'm kind of rolling in money. I don't know what to tell you. Not my favorite voucher, but I got the money. Could be helpful in the future. I mean, 10 mult is 10 mult. We've got 2 queens in the deck. Oh, I have no space. We only have 4. That's right. It's uncommon. Goodbye. 10 mult is 10 mult, and it could save us, though I don't know that we'll need it. Goodbye, boy. And what are you giving me? We need to recoup some losses. I like 10s. If we get 10-4, we have a lot of 4s in the deck. Do I like 7s? Like 8s? Maybe it works out. Cash. We just made all our money back that we spent, by the way. Alrighty then. So, our win con is we fish for 4s and then get an 8 of a kind. Oh, yeah, I gotta do this. Or wait, I gotta do this. Or wait, we gotta do this. That way this gives us a bunch of malt. And then these go. Something. Money's on sale. I will take that. I will take a 5 of a kind upgrade. See how much fun you have when you're not on gold stake? I'll take another Planet X. You don't gotta tell me twice. I'll take a 3rd one! Fuck, I look like looking at a gift horse in the mouth. I'll take a 4th! Sorry. Alright, enough. We've spent enough money. We win the next one. It's fine. Vibe out. We want vouchers and packs anyway. Do you know the gift horse and the mouse thing actually comes from... It's not just like a dumbass saying that stupid-ass motherfuckers say. It's a, back in the day, and I guess probably today, but maybe there's more sophisticated methods of doing so. In order to check the quality of a horse, be it, you know, its maintenance from the previous owner or whatnot, the diet that it's been eating, how well it's being taken care of, the way you would do that is not by checking the horse facts, you know, the Carfax, but rather you would look at the quality of its teeth. Much the same way with humans, the better the teeth, the better a life they likely have had. That also happens to also involve socioeconomic standing as well, though to have a horse, you're already doing pretty well. I don't know how true that is in the past, back when like horses were the primary mode of transit. Probably is still. Definitely more so nowadays, though, because having a horse is more of a luxury than a necessity in the modern day. But anyway, so if you were to get gifted a horse, If you were to get gifted a horse, it was considered rude to look in the horse's mouth and check the quality of it because it was a gift. It's not like you're paying for it. Obviously, if you're paying for the horse, checking that is, you know, you should. It's good practice. However, if you're to do that, especially in front of the face of the person who gave you the horse, it's very rude. And that's where that comes from. Sure. That's bullshit, by the way. If someone gives me a sick horse, I'm not taking it. Well, I mean, then you have, like, free, you just give it to somebody else or something. I don't know. You just pass it along. You re-gift the horse. Or sell it, frankly. Man, I'm never playing this 7, let's be honest. We are 4'd up. I would like a double tag, so I'll take it. Goodbye. Oh, I know we did this. Doesn't really matter, but the Emperor, you say? I have so many cards that are happening to be 4s. Where are my 4s? Thank you very much. I found the 4s. At least 4 of them. If this doesn't do it, we cry. But it should, considering. Oh, I'm dumb. That goes there. Because then you get the 10 mult first, and then it gets multiplied. Fool. Give me 4s. Goodbye. So I want 10-4. It's not super necessary, but Matador is... Like, I guess it depends on what the next one is, but... we got what we needed out of it. It is 1.5 times mult, though, which is nice. Give me hanged men, please. I want to hang men. I think we steal a 3. Downside being we have to keep a 3 in the hand. Upside being if we strength it, it becomes a 4. Free money. I think we pump up pair just in case we get the blind where we can't play, you know, 5 of a kinds all day. I do like 2 negative jokers. I like an extra voucher with this much money as well, but we have not been competing very much. What was the score the last? I wish you could see like the highest score of the run. Because we beat a 9,000. We beat a 9,000. I'm getting greedy. Let's just fight. We beat a 9,000 one on one hand, but I forget by how much. That said, this would have done it. Pretty sure. There is a reason to discard, even though we should win in 1. And that's to get this guy. Thank you very much. Okay. We love 5 of a kind, don't we, Phil? Yeah, we cleared that if we got a good 5 of a kind anyway. But it's fine. Like, the extra voucher, it can be cool. It can also be ass. I do like Card Sharp. That's very nice. I don't like Riff Raff. It'll be useless for me, but if we get a Temperance, it gives me more money. So, we take it anyway. There is literally no downside. Garbage. Give me 5 of a kind. Thank you very much. That said, we might want to get some in 4 of a kind, because we may get unlucky to the point where we cannot do 5 of a kind. That would be very unlucky, however. Have a pair. How's that taste? Oh, this is uncommon. I forgot. All right, we win. It would have been nice to fish for that tarot card, or that purple seal 10, but that's greed. And the extra two, the extra $2 actually doesn't mean a whole lot with how much money we have. Maybe it was a good idea to do it. All right. Hang my men, please. That's... See, if we had 3s in the hand, that would be nice. How many 4s do we have? 13. Not enough, I can tell you that much. I'll steal a 4, though. Trying to understand what's going on in the game. Burn through my brain power pretty quick. It's turned into colors and numbers. It's colors and numbers for me, too. Don't worry. The men are not hanging, man. What the hell? I do not need a sun card. That's what I call a sun card fallacy. Poggo me. All right, men will not hang. It is written, and so shall it be. Oh, shit! Nice. Don't need this, though. I guess I should have kept it just in case, but... Such is life. Goodbye, 8 and 6. Just give me... Well, I guess it doesn't matter if it gives me the thing. Never mind. Lame. I just want a free tarot card. My one purple sealed 10 in the deck. I have only 43 cards. That's not a lot of cards. I will buy and use that. And get rid of more garbage. I'll get it for the tarot card, but I'm not happy about it. Naked 4. This sucks, but we win in one hand, so it doesn't really matter. So long as we get, you know, good draws. I like this vibe. Don't get me wrong. But it's simply not the vibe we're going for. That, in fact, is the vibe we're going for. The Hanged Man. The patrician's taste. Goodbye. We run this. In case somehow we don't win in one hand. We'll have another discard later. But we won in one hand. And we triggered the boss blind. Which doesn't really matter anymore. The only reason this guy is here is because he's 1.5 times mult and I haven't found something better. Same for this guy. Plus 10 mult though. Take that. I will take that. Love a $20 voucher. That's actually pretty good. Oh, we need to get the plus 4 mult. What do we sell? Baseball card? The Dua? Uh-huh. We'll probably be able to proc a driver's license at some point, but it's rare. So we get minus 1.5 for selling Matador for it, and it will lie dormant for a while. We're at 7 enhanced cards currently. We'll go up to 9 next round. And we're still pretty far off. I think we can do better. Not that, though. What is this? How am I still drawing things in R4s? Very nice. I'm pogging, I'm pogging, I'm pogging. We haven't even had to proc card sharp once, because we've only ever won in one hand. Sure. Mars and Planet X? Whatever. The only other more likely hand, or the only other hand we likely play, regrettably, is Full House, or 3 of a kind, or 4 of a kind. Not that, though. What will you give me? That's not bad. The day I have to play a pair with this deck is the day we die. Whatever. Love that. I almost played a 4 of a kind. What a mistake that would have been. What a terrible hand, 4 of a kind. Who even plays that shit? Not me, of course. I'm simply, you know, I'm simply dipped in another sauce, you know? I'm above that. Very nice. Ride the Bus actually wouldn't be terrible if it wasn't so late. Yes. So what we do is we get Fibonacci, and then we strength every single one of our 14 fours into 5s, and then it pops. All face cards drawn face down. Ask me if I care. Wow, this is a remarkable lack of 4s on the opening hand. I can tell you that. There they are. I am unaware of the reference played, bro. Jin, League of Legends? I stopped playing before that character existed, I think. Theoretically, we hieroglyph. So why not? It doesn't hurt us to have -1 hand. Because we are very reliably playing 5 of a kind forward. So we could get $20, or we could get a single extra 4. Decisions, you know? We are not getting good shit in the shop. I'll say that much. But I guess we got a lot of our good shit earlier on. We likely have now procced driver's license if we bought it. Fact of the matter is, though, we don't need it. It's beautiful. Now, when it comes to endless mode longevity, which is like the only reason I play low stakes anymore, we don't have a lot. We need to replace the Matador. We could also replace Mr. Bones. We just only have them still because we haven't found anything better, and they're uncommon, so they proc baseball card. Like a Steel 4. That's nice. That's fine. Sure. It hurts me to play a steel card. It really does. But we simply do not need 3. And I like to save 1 discard just in case all hell breaks loose somehow. Like maybe the machine I'm playing on starts sparking and spits up flames and costs me a hand or something, you know? You never know. God forbid I never play either of those up. For as long as I live. Hey. Hey! Thank you very much, Beer Bash Johnson, for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. We're playing cards. These are nice. I like these. Finally useful tarot cards. The hell is Battle Bit? I feel like I've heard that name before. We don't need the glass card yet. We don't need to go to Glasgow yet. It hurts to glass a gold seal, but we simply don't need it if it breaks. Can't really play it anyway, but this is fucked up. Clubs are disabled, so even if I discarded this, I wouldn't get a tarot card. I think. Is that true? It is indeed. Okay, I was right. Oh, yeah, I remember that, Beer Bash Johnson. Yeah, yeah. It was the flavor of the month for a while. Because there's, like, proximity voice. Which is a lot of fun. I do like another discard. Not like I really need it, but... Probably should have got the standard pack. Just in case it was a death in this. That's okay. We lucky this. We money this. Sure. What a joke. What an absolute bloody joke. That's really good, Beer Bash Johnson. I think Warzone has or had that, didn't it? A lot of funny clips from that. How many 3s do we have? 1 left? Give me a 3. You bastard. Wait, give me a 3. How dare you? Whatever. We want to make that steel 3 into a 4. We don't want to play 4s, but we're drawing so many 4s that eventually I would want that 3 to leave the deck anyway. So we would lose a steel card in that instant. The only reason we would keep it is because it's steel. Wow. We take this in hopes that we can strength it. And then put an enhancement on it. And now we can strength it right here. Never mind. Excuse me. Forget I said anything. All of these are useless to me. Check this out. Game breaking. Oh, the eyeball alarm. I'll do that after this run. Because that's when stream will end. Probably. Man. What a nice deck. Love getting... So how did I get those spectrals? I think we skipped for one. We also skipped for a double tag and then got 2 more at one point. And then we immolated twice. And then we converted all to 1 rank and got a bunch of 4s. That's how we got here for anybody just tuning in. Yeah, probably at 11 p.m. And I've been streaming for 5 hours already. Surely we don't do another. So, oh, ew, why do that to me? Hierophant is the least useful. We'll use it on that 3, because maybe we raise it. Like a newborn bird. We get this, and give me a strength, you bastard. Because I'm holding this molt in the vague hope of drawing that red seal 3 we got from the pack. Like that. And then molting it. And then from there... we will eventually, hopefully, inshallah, get a strength card to bring this up to a 4 so we can actually play it. You know? Alright, give me 20 bucks. I don't need it, but give it to me anyway. Me when I'm a brutally honest mobster shaking somebody down for fun. I do like a Mega Arcana pack. Give me the molted 3 strength. I'm cringing. Well, we kill cards for sure. And then we make money. So money right now is not what we need. I've never said that before in my entire life. See, that would have been good to have many moons ago when we were actually adding cards to the deck regularly. I like that, though. A very large blind, you say? Goodbye. Not a strength card, I can tell you that much. That said, we molt these. Give me a Planet X. These are actually 2 Celestials that we might actually use. Because, theoretically, Full House is something we may have to play if we get to a very large blind that doesn't allow us to play the same hand multiple times. You know? Is there another... There is 2 more golds... So, hear me out. We're gonna... So, what's gonna happen here? I'm discarding a single card. We're gonna get the Tarot Card Seal card. We're gonna discard that, and it's gonna give us a strength, and then both of these molted 3s, one with a red seal, will become a 4. I'm livid. Whatever. Messed up. Give me a strength card! Lord, give me strength is what I'm saying. Some fucked up. We are finally proccing, because it's a very large blind, we're finally proccing Card Sharp for the first time this fucking run. We are finally not 1 in a single hand. Very nice. I love to see it. I win? But what is winning, really? It's getting... It's dipping a run in Mama Liz's E-Oil, to borrow a phrase. Because I haven't done that yet. I haven't gotten into the exponents yet. I haven't even gotten to the billions yet with best hands. That said, I'm cheeked up when it comes to decks that I've beaten higher stakes on, and also my collection. I just haven't had like an insane infinite run. I've had the potential for sure, but just hasn't transpired yet in over 120 hours of gameplay. And you could say that's because I'm bad, but I choose to believe I'm just unlucky. You don't say. I do not like this boss blind, I can tell you that. Because if, like, my hand is all fours, it's 400k. We have 16 fours. Worst comes to worst. Second bass. Second to worst case scenario, we lose 5 fours. Worst case scenario, we lose like 9 or 10. And that leaves us with 6. Which still gives us 1 5 of a kind, should Allah will it. That's spooky. Play only 1 hand type this round? Tell me, you don't have to talk so sweet to me, okay? I'm already here. Thank you, Serial. This has been a pretty good run, I cannot lie. Give me a strength card or give me... I guess I'm dying. This is the second time we've had both of these 3s. And drawn tarot cards. Mid-run. And not gotten what we needed. I'm crying. It's a good-ass game, Serial. I watched Dan Giesling's interview of Local Thunk, the dev. Very cool guy. Well, now this sucks. Oh, no, it doesn't. Never mind. I have another discard. Give me a strength. I'm mad. Check this out. I do that simply for if we get... Like, instead of selling tarot cards like that, I just use them on nothing. I just use them on nothing because if I get the Fortune Teller Joker, it'll just have +1. I think that's a fine play. It's unlikely... It's unlikely I ever use it, but, you know. Like, if I was to find it. Like, I still need to get rid of these 2. Like, these are useless to me. They're just 1.5 times molt, and this guy gives 10. I still haven't found a better one to replace them. And there are so many better ones for the deck. What the fuck? That said, welcome, Red Seal 3. You're now a 4. You've grown up. Nice to see you. We win this. Did not play the glass in order to save it for last hand. No, I didn't play it because I don't want it to break. And I can win without it. Oh, also we should do this. Like, this wins the hand without the steals in hand. Or without the steals in hand and without the glass in our played hand. In fact, this is going to become fire. Because Card Sharp is proccing now. There's no point in losing a glass 4 that I might need later for a higher overkill hand, you know? How many 3s are left? 1. And we have a 2 left. We have multiple 2s. Those could become 3s, which later could become 4s. You know what I mean? +4 molt on a negative Joker. Let's go. What a time to be alive. Give me the 3. Well, we're red sealing. Let's red seal a steel card. Red seals with the steel enhancement, proc in hand, and give you times 1.5 molt twice. For those of you who don't know. Very good. Useless. Oh, this should be easy. Could be cool. That's not cool. Give me a 3. There's the 3. We could still get the 3 if this doesn't win it. And it didn't win it, wait. I mean, we create 2 more 3s. That's not that bad. Do I even have naked 4s left in the deck? I wish you could sort and only look at cards of a certain rank. It's not the most useful feature, but it would make finding any naked 4s a lot easier. We have no naked 4s. They're all clothed, well dressed. So what we'll do is we'll just use it on this to get +1 tarot card played. For fortune teller. Both of these, neither of them proc either option, really. All right, now we're not. We need like these need to go, and we need to get better ones. Okay, like that. That was a lackluster round. We're being hamstrung by bad Joker options in the shop. It pains me to do this because I haven't even unlocked Brainstorm yet. I know it exists. I've seen other people play it. I actually haven't unlocked it yet. It pains me to get rid of the Hollow, but we're just never playing it. It's never becoming a 4 otherwise. And then we're killing you two. Actually, I mean, I would like to kill them both. We have so many discards, though. Making one of these a steal is actually not that bad, because then we get mult. A bit of an unorthodox choice, but we have so many red seals with mult. And by that I mean we had 3. Now we have 2, but we have 2 red seals with steel. We've got Wheels of Steel. Like, what is this, man? Am I a joke to you? Do I make you laugh? Do I fucking amuse you? I'm funny how? How am I funny? Playing a 5 of a kind sets money to 0? Not the worst, but that also kind of stings. So we need to shop as much as possible. We need to shop till we drop, as it were. Just give me a 4! I was hoping for a tarot card seal. To be able to make these, to maybe get a strength card. It just wasn't giving it. Unfortunately, we have to get rid of these. And it was a strength too. I'm fucking laughing, bro. All right, now we use our glass card. But like, we need to get better jokers. We need to get jokers that give us score. Didn't break, feels good. Like 10-4 is the one of the jokers we need. And it's just not giving it to us. This is an unk. We don't have that many spades, though. We're also a bit light on funds. It is certainly within the realm of possibility that this becomes a 4 at some point. A 4 of some kind. And if we are able to make our fours much more uniform and get rid of a lot of the garbage, the idol only selects from cards that are actually in your deck. So if your deck is all fours of hearts, it'll only ever be fours of hearts that the idol wants to give ×2 mult when scored. It could be huge, and Matador is useless for us, so good luck. Ah! Mr. Bones actually is kind of coming into play now that my deck is so weak. So what is this gonna be? We're playing 5 of a kind fours, some with retrigger. Worst case scenario, we're making 20 mult from that, yeah? 20 mult and 50 chips. And then potential for more with red seals. 20 mult. I mean, it's gonna multiply more. This is just 10 mult. But it could save us from death, but that's planning for failure. Goodbye, Mr. Bones. We need score, and we need it now. We did lose 1 uncommon for that, which is a shame. Baseball card is now not as good, but that's okay. Is it just my audio fucked? It might be. Now hear me out. What if we get Pareidolia and Sock and Buskin? So we start Sock and Bussin'. And what if they're both negative? I can't believe it's not a 3! Thank you for at least 1 3. Holy shit. If we got Pareidolia and Sock and Buskin, all these 4s would re-trigger, which would help Walkie Talkie and Idle if we actually get it on 4. But we don't have the space unless they're negative. That's such a moonshot. Would be cool, though. I actually haven't played much of the checkered deck. Some of my best runs are flush runs, obviously, because it's the easiest and best hand because of that. We are never playing that. But unfortunately, and because of that, I don't want to play a deck that kind of forces you into it, you know? We do have reroll boss blind voucher. That's not the one. So now my theory is, do we transition to flush 5? I mean, our 5 of a kind is level 9. Probably not, right? Nah, that's not a good idea. But like if we did, we could start keeping and using. Ew. What a gross hand. I mean, it clears it for us, so it's fine. It clears it for us even without the glass, so I'm gonna save that. So that in the off chance that it may break, we don't want it to break. Because we may need it in the future.
It didn't do it.
Mm-hmm. And this is why we've been leveling 4 of a kind. I put this in the wrong spot. If we die because of that, I will have died doing what I love, which is making mistakes that are very easily recognizable before I've made them. All right, we are weak right now. 6 of spades, very cool. The upside was that we lost nothing by getting rid of Matador for the idol. The downside is that the idol has been fucking us. So here's the question. 10-4 at best is giving us 20 mult, maybe more, and a bunch of chips. Or we just get 51 flat mult and it can scale. The math is simple. And that's why I've been using garbage fucking... I should have used the... Wait, no, I should have bought and used the judgment first. To see what we got. God damn it. Well, that's why I've been using garbage tarot cards. Because it's now number is up. What's the next? See, this sucks. Base chips and mult are halved. We struggled on the last one. This might be where it ends because we just haven't gotten better jokers. I mean, the fortune teller's nice, but... Is the pair multiplier doing anything for it? Well, it's multiplying our multiplier by our multiple by 2, right? It says contains a pair, meaning that as long as there is a pair in the hand we play, it doesn't have to be a pair if there's one that exists within it. So for instance, a pair is 2 cards. 3 of a kind is 3 of the same card, which includes a pair, and so on. We would like it to be better, obviously, but we haven't found a better option. We die here, more than likely. So, running out some of our money, you can't take it with you. This is not the options we wanted. You insult me. On the off chance we win, I'll keep 15, but unfortunately we can't roll again. I like that. Shocking the lack of 4s on these. It does not bode well for our future. That's not a strength card, I fear. I believe we would win this if we did triple glass. And hopefully none of them break. Glass them. Good luck. Don't forget to say when it's your last card, you have to pick up another. Luckily, we're 21 cards away from that being the case. But thank you for the heads up. See, that's unfortunate. Yeah, man. All right, good luck. Hate to play 3 steel cards, but we might die here anyway. Card Sharp will finally proc those, so that's nice. Uh-huh. Should have saved the glass for Card Sharp? You're absolutely right. The problem was I'd be discarding so many 4s in order to make sure I got other playable 4s. And who knows what the fuck could have happened if I did that. Man, I wish I could discard this right now. I see this and I itch. Because I want the tarot card. Just let me play a 6 of a kind. GG! We died. It's the, we died to the boss blind, too. If it wasn't this specific boss blind, we would have been fine. Shame. Anti-10 as well. Could have done a lot better. We got absolutely fucking torched on Jokers that entire run. It was a good run. But we got absolutely fucking booty blasted on Jokers that whole run. We were rolling a lot. Our econ was nuts. and we were just not getting the jokers we needed. Shame. And our negative jokers were fucking useless. Such is life. But +1 stake unlocked. One day I will beat gold stake. And it'll likely be with the anaglyph deck. Yellow deck is unlikely because it's very weak with orange stake and above, in my experience. Abandoned deck is also weak unless you get a really good run because you have very low chip hands. The highest chip per card you get is going to be ace and 10. It is fun though. There are no faces. We'll get gold. One day. Abandoned deck is amazing for straight hand plays. True. That's true. I do prefer a straight if it's got some faces in it, though. You feel? Because +11, +10, +10, +10, +10 times 35 or 40 by default, or fucking times 4 by default is Pog. Yeah, I gotta unlock a bunch of shit. Yeah, I gotta unlock 10 more jokers. Play a 5-card hand that contains only gold cards. And that's what that's what low stake runs are for me right now. The ultimate goal is to beat gold stake finally. But in the interim, when I'm leveling up other decks, the goal is to unlock shit. I somehow did not eclipse 5 glass cards that last run. We probably had 4. Pretty fucked up. Can you imagine if we got the family or the trio the last run? Shame. Good ass game though. Very happy with my 100+ hours in it, I have to say. Also, rate my wallpaper. Ten out of 10. The only logical option. Maybe 11. Only have 2 more jokers to unlock. Yeah, I haven't had a 100 mil hand either. Best I've got is like 65 mil. Shockingly. I've had runs with potential, but I always get fucking trolled. Certainly not a skill issue, just bad luck, of course. All right. That's the show, everybody. I'm going to hit you with an ad break. If you don't want to see that shit, you know what to do. I'll be right back. Kalimba update. I'm still chugging away, plugging away, tugging away. Thing is, I need to learn a new song. It's a bit stale. Like, I'm still doing it every day, but I'm practicing and shit every day. But I got to gotta refresh my vibe or whatever.